how you doing? I'm vibing out over here. So if y'all see some smoke come across y'all screen, don't be alarmed. I have my incense burning over here and the smoke is coming through like this. But it's just my incense. Vibing out. I think it's called strawberry vanilla, maybe? Strawberry and cream, something like that. It smells good. I like incense. Incense is just like a vibe. I love it. So anyway, what's up? How you guys doing? I did my brows and got that out the way. But first, before I start, I want to say, if you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead, hit the button down below. Subscribe to the channel. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. Come on and join. Have a good time with your girl. Okay? But today I want to plan some makeup. I want to do my makeup. I have somewhere to go and it's raining like cats and dogs outside. I have on my waist trainer, so if I look kind of pushed up, all of that is going on right now. Excuse that. I gotta get everything together. You know, I gotta get the makeup, the body, everything. So yeah, brows are done. Let's get right into it. So I'm gonna use my e.l.f. primer, as you guys always know. And just so you know, I have everything linked down below. So if I don't mention anything, it'll be down below for you. I'm gonna put on quite a bit because let me tell you something. Yesterday it was 93 degrees now. Even though it's raining outside, it's still hot. It's like 89, I think. So I'm gonna put on some primer because I don't want my makeup to move. Don't want it to move. So I'm just going to show you how you can just do your makeup really quick. You know, you're a busy woman like me. You work. Gosh, I'm back in the office. Did y'all see that video? I am back in the office, y'all. I'm not back in the office full time like, you know, 5 days a week how I was before. But I'm back in there. And just want to show you how to do your makeup just nice and quick. If you just want to go out for a run, do some errands, or whatever the case may be. You have a nice makeup look you can just go ahead and run to. And all the products here are super affordable, as you'll know down below. Easy to get to. You can get them from drugstore. You can get them via the links down below. Walmart, Target, CVS, all that good stuff. So I'm making sure whatever you using right now for this busy woman stuff, you can get to your products really quick. So my foundation that I'm going to be using is Milani. This is the Milani Screen Queen Natural Finish Foundation. I use the shade 480 Spiced Toffee. Okay, I like this. I have no complaints about it. I really like it. I like that it has a really good coverage. It's like more, like I said, like it says, a nice natural finish. I was surprised that I found the shade on the first try. I didn't have to get like 2 different bottles and say, okay, well, this one works better than that bottle. And as you see, as I'm putting it on, it's a good match. I think I got my exposure up too high. Let me see something. I don't know. That might be better. I felt like my the brightness was up really high. So what have you guys been up to? I have a Target haul coming up, so you'll be seeing that as well. I found some really cute pieces, y'all, for work. Because, you know, I didn't want to go out and just, like, buy a whole new work wardrobe. So I was like, you know what, Kelly? You still got some good, you know, work pants and so forth. So get, like, some shirts you can kind of mix and match with. Or if you could just put on maybe a bodysuit and a blazer. That's what I need to really get is some blazers. So I called myself going to H&M yesterday. That didn't work out too well. I think I need to go back or go to another one. So I'm going to ask my daughter if she wants to ride to the H&M in Durham in South Point Mall. So I'm going to see if she wants to do that. Because I think that particular H&M is bigger. And I think for some reason when I walk in there, it just gives me workwear. They always have like workwear stuff in the front. I mean, all of them pretty much do, but this one just has a little bit more to me. My oldest daughter, she doesn't like the one out in Durham. She's like, I don't want to go out there. But yeah, me and my baby, we liked it. We had a good time out there. Let me fix these brows after putting all that foundation on. I'm just going to brush them up. Okay, so for concealer, I'm going to use my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I love this stuff. I'm not quite out, so I didn't want to rush and buy another one. I didn't want to go out and buy another one because I knew I had so many other concealers. Like, I like this one. This is the Pro Conceal by LA Girl. Super affordable. And this one right here is the NYX Born to Glow. These are two, they're like the same. So this one is a little bit more pricier. This one is, you know, you get this from the beauty supply store everywhere. So yeah, I really, really like it. I really, 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 really like it. So let me get my sponge. I'm using some Makeup Forever. This is the Mist and Fix Spray. I just put a little bit on just to keep my sponge moist. And you know, I didn't even wear makeup when I went to work those 4 days. I think it was because the first 2 days I was training, and I don't think be looking too jazzy in front of the girl I was training. But I didn't even get dressed because I had my mask on when I was in the my meeting on Wednesday. So I didn't even wear makeup. But today I'm wearing makeup. And today is my start off my birthday week. So I was like, you know what, Kelly? Put some makeup on. Don't do too much because this is for busy women. But I do like to focus on my skin. So I like to make sure my foundation is nice. As you see, I took time with putting my foundation on. And I'm going to make sure that my concealer is nice because you want to conceal any type of dark circles, any bags or anything like that. I don't have any dark circles or anything like that. I might get a little puffiness underneath my eye, and that'll happen because I'm either drinking too much coffee or I am not drinking enough water. So that's how I get it. So if you ever feel like you're getting puffy under the eye, start guzzling down a ton of water and you'll see it. Like, I mean, try to do like 64 ounces. You know, they try to say do a gallon is a lot. I used to do a gallon. It makes you feel amazing. I'm not gonna lie to you. But sometimes drinking that amount of water on a daily basis, if you're not used to it, it can be a bit much, because it was a bit much for me. But if you can do it, do it. But like, you know, 64 ounces is pretty a good, you know, starting point. Get that in and you will start seeing a difference in a lot of different areas of your life. You'll see how when you go into the bathroom, 1 and 2, you'll just see how your overall skin, how you overall feel. You might even start sleeping a little bit better. So, you know, try it out, try it out, try it out. I got some water right here. I just went yesterday and I bought 3 cases of water. I like to keep bottled water, and I need to go replace my like a Brita, like a little pitcher. I need to go replace that. So I'll be doing that sometime this week. We're gonna go out. We got some plans to go out. So I gotta put the Target run on the list. Y'all, I'm going to set my concealer with my Black Radiance. You guys know I love this stuff. I am killing the what is this called here? The setting powder that's in here. Killing it. I love it. I just love how it just makes everything look. Did you see how this is all pulled together? It just looks so good. And what I do is, since we're doing this busy makeup look, we're going to use this palette as well as our eyeshadow. Because, you know, we on the go. So we're really taking our time and doing everything with our face, because we're not going to do too much jazziness going on. I'm just buffing out what was going on my forehead. And right here. Now, if you're just into like nice good skin, you can stop right here if you want to. But me, I'm not going to stop right here. I need to put on some mascara, some liner, just to kind of pull things together. So I'm going to go ahead and take this shade right here. This is the contour shade. And I just kind of want to I just bronze. I don't contour. I don't even know how to contour, believe it or not. So I just kind of just bronze up my face, just kind of warm it up from adding the foundation, you know, because, you know, foundation makes you look flat. But some people like that look. Some people like to just have a nice, clean base on the face. So I'm going to use the same brush. This we done set our under eye. We done bronzed up our face a little bit. Now we're going to go and use the highlight. I'm just going to put a little bit on the higher parts of my cheek. Nothing too fancy. Now, if I wasn't making a video and running my mouth talking to you guys, this would definitely go much faster. Now just put a little shimmer on the chin, little on the under the Cupid's bow, the nose, and I even hit up over the brow. Okay. Now we are done with the face. Now I'm going to take my fluffy brush, and I'm going to use this shade right here, which was the actual contour shade that I bronzed up with. I'm going to take a little bit of it. I'm just going to put it right on the crease of my eyelid. Warm it up, and then I'm going to just drag it over the lid ever so lightly, because we just want an effortless look here. We're not trying to do too much. We just want to do that. Take a little bit, and it does look a little dark, but that's okay, because we're going to fix that. Just stay in your crease, find your eyeball, and just stay in your crease, and then just dust it over your lid. Now I'm going to go in with this shade right here. Ooh, this shade right here. And I'm just going to just buff some things out just on the edge. Anywhere where it might have been a harsh line or anything like that. Just to kind of make a little gradient effect. Now everything is all in this palette, guys. And if you want to get snazzy, if you're a woman who likes to have shimmer on her lids, you can go ahead and use the highlight and put it right on your lids. And that's how you're getting multi-use out of one product. Because if you notice, remember last time when I had my other palette, I used this section up and I still had these sections. But that's a way for you to get multi-use out of all sections, so you won't let it go to waste. So that is definitely, and you know, I kind of scaled down on my highlights because this is enough for me. This is enough for me. I don't need more. I do have maybe 2 or 3 others, but once those run out, or if they happen to get super old and I just happen to trash them or throw them away how I purged all the others, I'll be okay with just using this. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit more of the darker shade on the lid because I feel like this lid has more than this lid. We gotta balance. Okay, so that's that for this. Now I'm gonna go in with my liner from iamKeliB. You guys know this is my staple. I don't deviate from it. I tried, but I come back. When I decluttered my makeup, all the other ones went in the trash because they were good. Don't get me wrong, they were good, and you know, they might work well for someone else, but just for me, I know what I like, and the iamKeliB is the jam for me. And this here, this Maybelline Lash Sensational, I had another, I think it was the Rocket one I think I had. This one tops it. I love this. So this will be a staple in my collection. Okay. Liner and mascara is on, looking good. Do you guys, let me show you what I have here. Do you guys, for those of you who may go to Victoria's Secret and, you know, utilize what they have going on there. I do like going to Victoria's Secret, you know, if it's getting their undergarments or whatever the case may be. And I also do like going to get their fragrances. There's the same as going to like Bath and Body Works or all that good stuff. They all the same company. Victoria's Secret, Bath and Body Works, Express are the same company. So I don't really have too many Bath and Body Works stuff. I may have had some from Christmas gifts that people give me. But let me see. Yeah, I have 2 sitting over there. But this here, you probably can't see due to my lighting. I don't know. This one is called Heavenly. It's a fragrance lotion. A lotion perfume. Y'all, this smells so good. To me, it smells like powder. If that makes any sense. Like, what does powder smell like? It just has a powdery smell to me. I like to keep this one nearby when I'm doing like my videos to kind of work on my hands. And I do have a small one that I put in my purse, and I do have the small little body mist, because it smells good. Like if you just out and about, and you know, when you, like yesterday, it was 93 degrees. It was so hot. I went to a Juneteenth celebration. Y'all, it was so hot out there. When I finally got in the car, I wanted to like vlog and talk to you. I couldn't even do it. I was like, so I just got my little mist spray. I needed to refresh a little bit, even though I was all sweaty and everything. But it's the coolness of the spray. It helped me till I got home. Luckily, I didn't live too far, but it still was a little ride. But yeah, Victoria's Secret. They have different bottles and different ones. I just happen to like this one. This one is just called Heavenly. They have a whole bunch. So let's get into these lips, y'all. I'm going to be using my NYX pencil. This one is in Downtown Beauty. I really like this because it's like that brown that you just can't stop using. And that's why I like it. It's not a harsh brown, if you will. You know, like, it's not going to make you look like back in the 90s or anything like that. It's just like a nice brown. And I'm just loving this is an oldie but goodie, y'all. Y'all need to go. It's still available. I always go pick up one when mine run out. This is the L'Oreal Infallible. This is the chocolate collection. The one that I have is in oh shit, Kelly. Sweet Tooth. I had to like do on the side. You know I'm getting old. Ooh, I had to go on the side, y'all. And it's called Sweet Tooth. It's really pretty. I like it. It's definitely a nude shade, like, you see, but with the lip liner and me mixing it in, really nice. I like this look that I have going on here because it's more of a neutral nude brownie look. Then I'm gonna go in behind it with this here. This is Makeup Revolution. This is Pout Bomb. It's a little small little lip gloss. It's called Candy, sorry. So last but not least, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put on my Fenty powder. I'm just going to set in the areas where I didn't put any setting powder. And I just pretty much do this right here. I don't really go all over the face. It's just pretty much where, like, you know, these sides right here. I put a little bit on the forehead to kind of like double set. But I don't really go all over the face. Okay? And just focus right here. And you can go ahead and put a setting spray on. I'm not going to because I already feel myself getting moist and warm. So I'm going to let my body temperature do the work and go from there. But yeah, here is the final look. I hope you like it. If you are a busy woman like me, you want to put on makeup when you're going out. You want to keep it nice and simple. It look well put together. Find you products that can be multi-use for you. Palettes are usually good. I love palettes. I do have this palette here. This is the Milani Mattes. This is how it looks. All these beautiful shades. But you on the go, you quick. Things like this where you can use the shades not only for bronzing, contouring, setting, highlighting. You can use them for your eyeshadow and so forth and so on. So that's why I do like little things like this that I can use in multiple ways. So I hope you enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. If you're not subscribed, please go ahead down below and subscribe to the channel. And I want to say hey to all my new subscribers. Hey to all my loyals. Thanks for having me. Catch you in the video. Bye.